Thanks for checking out my YouTube page. I'm here with the Tumbler and the Bat Pod from the new The Dark Knight movie. Let's take a look at the film and sit down and talk with the stars of this film. Has the Batman evolved? Is this the same Batman we saw in the last movie?
No, he's evolved. You know, this is a more mature Bruce Wayne. This is a Batman who absolutely is still warring with himself, but it's somebody who has come to have power and is now dealing with the burden of responsibility of that power. And is somebody who is being accused of kind of raising that, like it was suggested at the end of the first movie, escalation, that he is kind of attracting freaks, you know, a different sort of breed of criminal to the city. He's somebody who's looking for an out. He doesn't want to keep doing this forever, you know. Yeah. It's not good for his personal life, you know. What is good for Batman, it tends to be terrible for Bruce Wayne. And so he's looking for an elected official who can wipe out crime and corruption, and he sees that in Harvey Dent. And so he sees the future of Gotham, but also, more importantly for him personally, he sees the finish of Batman, where he can put it aside and he can get on with his life finally.
Did the voice, was it easy to get the voice back?
Yeah, it's like riding a bike with that. You know, the first one, yeah, I had to really kind of practice it, but by the second time, bang, it just happened straight away.
Now, we see the Batman's more visible in this movie. He's in the light, a daytime spotlight. Was there a conscious decision to take him out of the darkness for this? Or?
I mean, it's still, I mean, look, we were still primarily doing night shoots, but that's a Chris Nolan question more. In fact, I'm trying to think about it. Really? We see Batman in the day?
Yeah, even in the
daylight?
Interrogation room with the Joker, he's under the light.
Ah, but inside.
Yeah,
okay,
inside,
but
yeah,
indoors,
right,
not in sunlight,
yeah.
you know?
Okay.
He's inside playing the bad cop. You know, he's inside locking the door, and, you know, it's a wonderful scene, that. It was the first scene that Heath and I had.
Wow.
And I really enjoyed that. You know, we both were getting a kick out of, you know, working opposite each other with that. And it's a great moment where you see the Batman's rage and violence, and what usually would intimidate any foe was something that just made the Joker delighted. You know, the harder he hit him, the bigger the smile on his face. You know, he's a masochist, he's a sadist, he's a masochist. He's somebody who just loves destruction and wants Batman to turn and let his shadow side overwhelm his more altruistic side, which is a constant battle that Batman is having with himself anyway.
That's what I loved about this movie. Everybody brought their A game. And can you talk about your decision to actually go out on top of the Sears Tower, you know, and when it could have easily been stunt?
No, it was decided like that. I heard my stunt double Buster saying, oh, he was about to go up to the Sears Tower. I was actually at that time locked on the side of a van about to do this stunt, and I turned and I heard him and I said, there's no way that you're doing that. You know, sorry buddy, you know, look, he can go jumping off the 5 stories and landing on a car, and he can go slamming into a concrete pillar, because yeah, I'm happy for him to be doing that. But standing on Sears Tower, 110 stories up, getting out view of Chicago, being able to look right down that far, that's something I want to experience myself. And that's a wonderful thing with movies, is you get to do that kind of a thing. I'm not going to give that up so easily.
And was it the suit exactly what it was, easier for you in this one as it was for the Batman?
Absolutely, yeah. It actually weighed more, but it was far more mobile. You know, it meant that I could do you know, all the fight sequences myself. It meant I didn't get as exhausted so quickly because I wasn't having to fight against the suit. You know, it worked for me much more this time than the previous one. And you know, and it works. You know, it's you know, in the way that the story progresses, then it's natural that we have an evolution of the suit as well.
Tremendous job.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.